Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Walla and tonight I'm going to be playing some Tropico 5. Now, as usual, I'll be recording this live stream and it'll be uploaded on my YouTube channel sometime after the stream is ended. So of course, if you're watching this at a later time, do be sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy what you see. Now, we did play some Tropico 5 last night. It wasn't scheduled for last night, but we did play some. Had a lot of fun, and we are still in rule. Well, Cheeky is still in rule. Presidente Cheeky. So we're going to continue tonight. So let's get the game loaded up. Get it loaded up. I've been looking forward to this all day. It's just going to be fun. It's just going to be fun. Come on, load. Oh, I haven't even got my cup filled up. Fail. And as well. Thank you very much to the series of hosts. We got Mash Button and Toad. Albert the Moose is there as well, but you know, we don't need to thank Albert. He's awesome. So guys, again, thank you for the hosts. Greatly appreciated. Right. Skip all the intros, yada yada yada. Grab the bottle, fill up my cup. Oh, I've not been streaming for a day. Let me out of the box. Alt tab. So I didn't think that I where are we? Boom, there we go. Done. Right, no game. Chicken for president. Fill up the old cup. Probably don't want a bit more in. That bottle's getting empty. Right, where are we? Oh, that's right, I remember. Right, so we got absolutely no money. Things to repair after an invasion. Why do I have no money? And can't take any more thingies, can I? But basically, we got no money because this particular mission will take 25% of our treasury at the end of each year. So I'm purposefully keeping us in debt. Oh, that's bad. Well, not massively in debt, but you know what I mean. Purposefully keeping our money low. Right, so I need a couple of new cabins. We need an airport. Let's get the airport built. Because it'll lower the amount we get taxed by 8. Oh, I can't get the airport, I don't have it. But when we finish that mission, it'll lower the amount we get taxed by 8%. So if I do forget to keep a negative balance or whatever, won't be as bad. So that'll be 3 cabins. Money's going to disappear in a minute anyway. There we go, told you. 600 people on the island. This is bad. This is very bad. Got a couple of rebels protesting though. Okay. Get back to work, bros.
At your service.
You work at the steel mill, you're well off. German. Oh, so many built houses though. I like how, as well, the ships have been upgraded over time. They start off as little boats with like the big wheels on the sides. Now we've got massive freighter ships. Alright, let's get 2 more cabins built and then that'll be the 2 missions finished. Oh, look at that, perfect. So then that'll disappear that one and that one, which is good. If money continues to go up, modernize that one. How much to modernize?
The Politburo has proclaimed eternal friendship between the USSR and Tropico. The bad news is I got kissed by at least 2 Russians.
Okay. I'm gonna take them. I'll say the free goods building. I'll take the free goods building. What do we got? Might wait for the fashion company, maybe. See, the trouble is, I can't really. Well, I could set up a lumber cycle, but another steel would be kind of cool. Or a pharmaceutical company. A secondary pharmaceutical company would be nice. Possibly. It's not made massive profit yet, though. Don't know. Let's see how much money it makes me, because that's basically just making me money. I mean, over the time, it's made me 14 grand free money because it doesn't need anything. It's got no input, although it will take oil eventually. As with saving.
Presidente?
Sure, I haven't paid a lot of money out. Oh, I want another Teamsters. Another Teamsters office. I think we'll slap you there. There we go. Upgraded. Let's go fast mode. Can't have shacks nearby though, seriously guys. I'll have to get some houses along here or something.
Giant tropical spiders, Presidente.
Foreign ships have appeared on our shores. Oh dear.
Something most unexpected has happened, old boy. Those inconspicuous parts from the Soviets turned out to be missiles.
We've been fooled by the Soviets, and as far as I remember, an ancient diplomatic tradition allows us to do with the rockets whatever we want. So it's up to you, old boy. What do we do with the rockets? So I can upset everybody by keeping the missiles for me. Give them to the USA, which... yeah, let's get some money on the go. Let's, hey Ramses! Let's send Niria to go negotiate with the Soviets. Building's not producing, no gold. Can't really stay playing the Guild 2. Alright, no worries. Playing Shogun 2 with a friend. But I'm playing Tropico at the moment, so... welcome back, Snobby. How are you? Cheeky! Gotta love that cheeky emote. I do, I love it. I need more electricity. Alright, so let's get some money. I'll get another... I don't want 2 power plants, really, but... got no coal input at the moment. Although there is some. Ah, I took you out, didn't I? Oh crap. We got positive money. We need to get rid of positive. Ooh. That'll do. Slap that down. Wait, where's our uranium mine? Why is our uranium mine in a pile of rubble? Shit. Bonsoir, Major Undead. Right, our uranium mine... no, our nuclear factory, rather. Yeah, no, it's going here. Because then it's near the fortress, so that'll do. Right, I need to get another mine to replace one that's smashed up. That's high priority. I'm doing relatively okay, I guess. Sure, it should be cheeky for Presidente. Well, Presidente. It's all the same. I also need to set up a poll to see what game we want to play on Tuesdays. That nuclear factory is going to take forever to get built, isn't it? But what I'm going to do with our free goods factory is... I'm going to have another pharmaceutical factory, I think.
Our man in the USSR has been invited to a drinking contest with the Russians.
Is that even a thing? A drinking contest? Oh god. Wait, I need...
has been invited to a drinking competition with the Soviets.
We have to give it our best to prepare him for the inevitable hardship that he will have to endure. Well, actually, it's a female we've sent over, but... What? What? Reward! Your dynasty member will level up! If you do not complete this objective in time, your dynasty member will die from drinking unprepared. Shit. And the rum is gone. I got no money. The rum is gone. Crap. As they say in French. What? No! No! Scheiße. Right, I'm pulling off all my spies. Where's the rum gone? I don't know, Dogfang.
So furious. I cannot believe.
Oh, and now we got a rebel attack. And hey, Dogfang, how are you? Oh wait. Oh, sorry, I missed you speaking earlier. Oh dear, I'm sorry. They put a boop voice line in? Ah, good. Boop. Right, rebels, where are they? I thought there was a rebel attack. Wait. That's the rebel attack? Wait, they're attacking my pineapples. Why? Why the pineapples? Crap, I need to repair that. I gotta build another distillery. And I have minus 25 grand. It looks like my plan of keeping my country in debt on purpose is actually failing. I don't want to have to take out a loan either. I'm going to have to take out a loan. I don't want my dynasty member to die. So I'm going to take out a loan. Wait, wealth tax? Desperate times. I don't know. I don't know, because I've got it set to rich people vote, and if I'm taking their wealth away, they won't be happy. Unless they come out of the rich bracket, then they can't vote, and it doesn't matter. But, I don't know, what do I do? I got 7 months to get a distillery, otherwise my person dies. So should I issue a wealth tax, hope it's enough? Or do I take out a loan? What do you guys reckon Cheeky should do? Do it? Do what? Do what? I gave you 2 choices! Tax for everyone. It's only a wealth tax. Oh, what? That was it? Crap, looks like I gotta do both. I gotta take out a loan and tax the people. My money is dropping rapidly. Made it so only the rich could vote, and then I gave him a special section of the city to live in. Life, wonderful. That sounds like a good plan. Right, rum distillery, quick, click it and place it. High priority! Right, medium priority on that. That's already up and running. Can't have my person dying. Right, low priority. Stop building the reactor. You got 5 months to build that. They're not building it, are they? Oh, I don't care about your protests. I mean, Cheeky loves his people.
I come with dire news.
No, I'm not reducing the number of mines to 0. No. What was that? That was an army base? Shit. Okay, that's getting built now, but I don't know if it's going to be built in 3 months' time. It's going to be close. We need to pay off the edict as well, pay off the money, the loan. Buy off the loan. Get the army base rebuilt. Yes, I got the distillery built just in time. A lot of protests, but also a lot of heavily armed men, very loyal soldiers. That actually works. That helps. If you've got a
I'm so furious. I can't
uprising, no. I don't think people like the health tax. That is, oh my good god, that's a terrible. At least I got the fortress, right?
Charge!
We're about to lose that battle. Oh, what the hell? My army bases. They're getting blown up everywhere. Alright, I think we just lost. I think I just lost. I mean, I hope Cheeky's army does well, but...
Great giant tropical spiders.
Alright, that wealth tax
Trop
wasn't
has
a
awake
good idea.
elections next year.
Elections, yes, there's an uprising, but let's do elections. Sure, why not? God, the barracks has got men in it. Well, GG. GG. Easy! Alright, so we're not doing the health tax to get the money. We just gotta be patient. Well, let's just load it back up, because that's a loss. Right. Back to this. Where were we? Right, so I wanted a nuclear power plant. Let's get that rebuilt. I don't know how that happened. Let's pull off these spies. Leave 2 stealing money.
We need to lure more tourists to the island.
I shine.
Did you know that your clue?
Right. Let's try that again. I won't health tax people. If we get the same pop-ups, that is, obviously.
Great giant tropical spiders, President.
Yep, foreign ships have arrived, so we've got a risk of being
Something
invaded.
most unexpected has happened, old boy. Those inconspicuous...
Yep. Same choices as last time. It's fine. US warship's been sighted in the sea near Tropico. Oh no. Oh no.
Ay, caramba!
No, I'm just gonna wait. Whereas I don't want to lose 25% of my treasury. Well, I'll take it at the end of the year, right? I hope. So I might get that pop up in a minute.
Our man in the USSR has been invited...
Right, okay, there it is. Right, rum distillery. Rum distillery. There you are. Nice. Job done. Right now I need to blow some money. Basically, the reason why I'm trying to stay in debt, if you weren't here towards the end of the stream yesterday, at the end of each year, I lose 25% of my treasury. Well, the idea is, if I've got nothing in the treasury, they can't take it, right? Oh, bugger and bugger. Not the steel mill. Not the barracks. Oh, that spy DLC is bloody annoying. All my stuff's just getting destroyed. If you're in debt, you win money. Sadly, it doesn't work like that. So I need my barracks back. Ah, the USSR just sent me 13 grand. Thank you, Russians. Let's praise the Russians. They're good people.
The US want to stash some of their missiles here in Tropico.
In order to avoid suspicion, they suggest we hide the rockets in waste treatment plants. Not the brightest plan I've heard, but you can only expect so much from those Yankees.
Did you know that
10 gardens
We need to
or
lure
luxury
more
entertainment. Right, let's build a luxury entertainment. An opera house. Casino, a cabaret. Might get a cabaret, that's kind of cheap. Right. What are you missing? Gold. Where's my gold mine? Oh, that's right. I want a Teamster's office as well, don't I? Don't I have a museum? No, I don't. I don't know. Wealth. Cabaret fits in there, so that's what we'll do. And then I want a Teamster's office over here, like last time. Right. There, I've done it without taxing all our people. Let's upgrade that house. How much left? How much to upgrade all the houses? Modernize all, 32,000. Housing quality, that's 48. Where's an older one? Housing quality, 37. Well, there we go. There's a protest somewhere. Where is the protest? Let's go send the boys in green. Agent Dancer stole 5 grand from the Americans. Nice. Agent Dancer, I think we're going to get another... Defense HQ. You want that, don't you? Giant laser! Wait, can't I upgrade barracks? Modern times, okay. And the tanks? I can upgrade the tanks. Our jewelry workshop just got destroyed. Oh, for God's sake, that's pissing me off. I shouldn't have bought the spy place, should I? I shouldn't have bought it. The money I'm stealing is not worth the money I'm spending. And all the money I would have lost as well because of the inventory.
Great giant
Spies
tropical
are
spiders,
destroying the Major
President.
Undead. Spies are destroying them.
Tropicans await elections next year. They...
So I basically need my spies to make sure we counter. And we need to make sure we arrest all the enemy spies, which costs me money.
Greetings.
Oh, he's already been arrested, he's in the dungeon. Can I counter spy them? If I have all my spies at home, I can, yeah. I need to identify them as spies first off.
Presidente?
Coup is prevented? The Ministry of Information just prevented a coup? So I'm making the militarists like me at the moment, or I'm trying to as much as possible.
Presidente, I have heard some troubling rumors about pesky rebels handing out leaflets around the island.
Oh, Tropicans love you, Presidente, and they will never commit such a crime like betraying you without someone from abroad stirring the cauldron. Can't tolerate the spread of leaflets. The rebels that committed these crimes must be shot on sight. Build 3 guard towers. I could do that. No, well I can't, but you know what I mean. I can most certainly aim to do it.
Greetings.
Great giant tropical spiders, President.
We're being invaded by the Americans. The USSR sent 2 squads to help us. That's right. Huck man up. Wow. See, in the older games, when you got invaded by one of the superpowers, it was GG. No! Fuck's sake! 24 grand to repair my pharmaceutical company. So on the other map, I am not building the spy headquarters. I'm tempted to destroy
We
it
have
on
an
here.
opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections. Strictly speaking.
No, we can win without cheating. Cheeky doesn't need to cheat. I'm tempted to destroy that. I'm hoping if I do destroy that... hoping if I destroy that, people won't... spies won't come back.
Presidente, I'm shaking. You're shaking. Everyone is shaking. The election results are in.
Yay! But we got an earthquake, but we won the election. Everything crumble down. Yeah, houses just
The
fell down.
earthquake is over. We made it. I am now going to rethink my life and the choices I have made. Done. Now, let's evaluate the damage.
You shamelessly sucked up on both superpowers and played them off against each other. In action, tanks always against my own people. Yours was Brexit. The game. I got 9,600 as disaster relief. 8 people died. That's fine. 2 buildings damaged. 1 apartment destroyed. 28,000 to rebuild everything. And then I need another 3,600 to repair everything. Oh, that included the building that blew up as well. Come on, money. I need money. Damn, it went to 3,000 and now it's just massive.
You daft? Did you really think this whole uranium in a can thing would work?
UN has made a major purchase from our precious canned food in an attempt to battle famine in some god-blasted country. I'm sure the help will have a mixed reception upon arrival. We have very limited options to fix this mess. What shall we do? Well, guys, there they are. There are the choices. Do we change the canned goods with legitimate aid? Do we pay to cover it up? Or do we do nothing? Uranium in a can. Well, I tried. I tried! I didn't want to get told off by the UN, so I shoved it in a can. The cup's empty. So yeah, canned uranium didn't work. Pay to cover it up? Oh, Laura. Hello, Laura. How are you? Pay to cover it up. Okay. Oh, God. Dread to think what that's going to cost me as soon as I click the button. Watch my money just drop like minus a bajillion. First things first, though, I need to repair my damaged buildings.
I'm not even going to scold you. This is just... Ugh.
You're not going to scold me? Aww. Come Caribbean, North Korea. A little sick? Oh, I'll get well soon. So 15,000 to cover it up. Yeah, thanks, Major Undead. Thanks. That's 15 grand of my taxpayers' money. Oh well. Right, as soon as I get at least 6,000, I'll pay the fee. Although my money's going down again.
We have been very hungover the last few days and have had no ideas. Fortunately, one of the research team had a flat tire yesterday, and we discovered the wheel. It's round, and it can be used in lots of stuff.
Discovered the wheel. GG. 23,000. Produces cars from steel and bauxite. Well, that's good. I have no bauxite, and I got no steel.
I am so furious.
No!
I cannot believe what just happened.
Military coup! Why? Why do we have enemy tanks? No, the commandos! All the tanks! Oh, cheeky, GG. GG, cheeky. Well, GG. Wait, did I just win that? No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. How? Okay, never mind. It's not GG. I won. How did I win? Right. See, I don't understand. Obviously, there's a mechanic I'm missing. I always thought military loyalty is now 52% because, well, now we kind of got destroyed. All the traitorous ones got destroyed. Right, what was I going to look at? Yeah, so basically my military loyalty, and I guess the militarists group are two different things. Yeah, I guess they're two different things. Guess I just got out like, oh, this guy here, approval 9. So I guess that means he's going to be a problem. Why are you upset? What is wrong? Food. You don't like the food. Well, you live in a shack as well. Okay. Well, I'm working on the housing problem. Right, I got some money. Oh, I've got to bloody pay. Right, let's get that nuclear factory going as well. Wait, don't I want... Nah. Let's get that built, and let's get the free pharmaceutical company I've got built. Right. That is high priority. That can be medium, that can be... We have a protest, what's going on?
I come with bad news.
Reduce the number of oil buildings to 0. No. Right, that'll be the research done for when... Oh, rebel leader. Oh, rebel leader's in jail.
At your service.
Rum distilleries on strike. No. 16 grand to get them working again. You can wait. Ha! Ah, look, they've confiscated 0 from our treasury because we had no money. Oh my god, they're all on strike. Well, I bought that one off, it cost me nothing, so I think that was a bug. Tempted to kind of make my army rich. What do you guys reckon? Should I just max out? Sod it, I'm doing it. All military buildings are now going to be overpaid. That's already on max. Make the army rich again. It's going to cost me a fortune, isn't it?
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente.
Alright, I think that was all my military buildings. Nope, this one. Alright, I think that was all my military buildings. Right, hopefully that would actually help keep, yeah, I did do that one. Hopefully that'll keep everybody happy.
The USA has launched a new initiative called the Alliance for Progress. I was rooting for the Alliance for Pony, but that was overruled at the last second.
Anyway, we can participate if we get into the good books of the Yankees. I need a second embassy, but I could probably go down that route. Makes all available trade routes accessible, ignoring the foreign standard prerequisite. Fires missiles at enemies, reduces foreign relations. Do I want a nuclear sub? Radar protects against enemy espionage actions, generates research points. Provides a squad of APCs, can be moved around the island. The blimp provides crime safety in its area. Oh, guys, what do you reckon? Radar? Oh, wait, radar will be... Yeah, no, we're getting the radar. I want it there. I'll totally go there. Alright, we've got radar. APCs, man. APC. Oh, it's too big. Won't fit. Alright, I now want... Tidal power plant produces power consumers with higher budget or service preferentially. Wait, how expensive is it? Low upkeep. But how much energy does it provide? It doesn't tell me. I don't know now, I've got a bit of money to spend, guys. What do you recommend I get? Well, we need another embassy, so let's get another embassy. Wait, no, hang on.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we have to act fast.
Yeah, no, I know what I'm doing. Upgrade all housing. Right. We should work on keeping the people happy, actually. Supermarket and or television. Hospital? No, let's get a hospital. Hospital will help massively. You know what you're doing? Good. I'm glad you know what you're doing. And hey, Ragnar. Welfare hospital. Well, keep the people happy-ish. Happy-ish. We'll settle for happy-ish.
Did you know that
We need to lure more tourists to the island, President.
Luxury cabaret. Oh wait, I built the cabaret. Oh, I didn't take the... Oh, wait, that needs to be tourist only. Alright, luxury entertainment. Hang gliding. That's not really on a cliff, is it? Let's give him a museum then. Fast food joint. Yeah, that'll do. There we go.
Did you know that your clueless lackey panel
The USA.
Alright, let's take that
The
USA thing.
USA.
Where did I put that other embassy? Did I build an embassy? Oh shit, I can't remember. Did I build an embassy, guys? Did any of you see me place an embassy? I don't think I did. Well, it's going there then. Yes!
I am so furious.
Rebels are attacking!
War is dead.
Alright, this looks like an easy one. Should be fine. Alright, next building to build is a construction office. Let's make that high priority, actually. Actually, no, do you know what? Oh, I can't. I ain't got enough money. I was going to quick build that for another 2k. Keep an eye on it. If I got 2k, I'll do it.
Ay, ay, ay!
Get off my island. Thorium reactor. Yeah, 8 grand, we'll do that. I'm thought of making. Ooh. many army bases have I got? I got 2, haven't I?
Our investigation has been completed, Presidente. We've managed to find a tourist willing to confess to the murder of Leon Kane.
Frankly, I have no idea if he is the real perpetrator or just a crazy glory seeker. Strange enough, he looks very similar to your mentor. We know that they met in secret just a week before the murder. For what we know, he could have done it. In any case, his confession should clear up your reputation with the Order. Cool, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Become a nuclear power before you run out of time. Oh, good God.
Leon is dead. I have no time to mourn. I must save the world. The arms race between the US and the USSR has put us on a dangerous path. It would take only the tiniest spark to burn us all. To balance the threat, I must make sure that everyone knows there is no end game. A simple idea. Mutually assured destruction. To this end, I need to develop my own nuclear weapon. It will be a deterrent to keep the peace and prevent the coming of a nuclear winter.
Alright, it's been a very long time
Sir,
since...
the USS battleship Secret Plan just took refuge in our waters. Its captain refused to fire their nuclear missiles to avoid starting a world war, and now the Secret Plan is on the run.
Both the US and Soviet navies are converging to the Caribbean as we speak. We only hope to avoid invasion until it was to go nuclear ourselves. The situation is extremely complicated and very well on the brink of World War III. The Cuban Missile Crisis was child's play compared to the runaway nuclear battleship situation we have here. Build a nuclear program in 24 months. Failure to do so will start World War III. This country, this map is very underdeveloped. I mean, we've got nothing in place. Crikey, it's been a while since we played this map, I tell you.
Hola, Tropicans! I have a wonderful new message for you. The times are a-changing, and it's Cold War time, people! Well, I don't know what that means, but it's always hot here on Tropico, so I guess we'll be fine.
I got some free buildings at least. Yeah, I'll put the defense HQ there. God, this is going to take a while. Oh, I need to research the technology. Hostile Atom. 7 more technologies. This is going to be very interesting. Oh, I got another free item, have I? No, I need to make money. Alright, so what is our industry at the moment? We've got fish. That hasn't even upgraded yet. Wow, okay. Oh wow, I've got a ton of houses to modernise. I need 26 grand to upgrade those houses. They can't be upgraded.
Presidente, thank you for calling me. If you need any ideas on how to delay an impending invasion from one or possibly two superpowers, well, I am your man. You know, you can rely on me.
I'm at my best when it comes to brewing inefficiency and boggling down state organizations like armies or top-notch governments. You know, I speak the truth because you have experienced my vast talent so many times in the past. In fact, Penultimo will present different ways to delay the impending invasion.
Presidente, we can fool the US Navy into thinking that we have already gone nuclear. Just make sure we have enough uranium rolling down the street and then sit back and enjoy the show.
Even if the US generals do not believe Tropico went nuclear, there will be a fear of uranium fallout during an invasion. This will start discussions about safety of military personnel, long-term effects of mutations in America's society, etc., etc.
Presidente, I have a solution to all our problems. Well, a temporary solution at least. I believe oil is the answer.
Have you noted much clamour takes place every time an oil exporting country is about to be invaded? Global markets, policymakers, other oil production countries all raise voices, and a big noisy argument always follows. He's actually got a point there. Alright, what have I got? That's a rum distillery. Alright, okay. Yeah, I need a lot of money.
The Russians want to start formal diplomatic relations with you. However, they say something is hampering the dialogue between our great nations.
I went on a trip to the USSR to find out what it is, and now that my hangover is over, I can finally tell you what it is. Explored 5,000 rum. Well, I have a rum distillery. Let's do it. La. Right. I think most important stuff is kind of... Why isn't that even being built? Oh yeah, I've got logging going on, haven't I? Right, effectiveness. What do I need effectiveness on? My rum distillery, I reckon. Do I have any mines? Yes. Oh shit, I'm in debt. Why do I hear tank noise? I think there's a bug going on. Export rum! We've done 1800. Oh, hello. Missions.
Presidente, I was secretly contacted by executives of Big Atom. They believe in Tropico and its people and want to do everything in their power to keep the peace.
Big Atom wants to invest in our nuclear industry just for the sake of friendship. What is even better, they can delay the invasion. I never knew dealing with radiation made you such a positive thinking human being, and have started taking uranium pills myself. Oh, good God. Emotes aren't there yet, by the way. What emotes? Yes, they are. Look, watch. roads. Walla. Cheeky. They're there. And they pop up on the screen when you type them. Right, pay, okay. I'll accept that. Right, what technology did I just get? I just got the peaceful atom for free.
Presidente, I have been holding delicate secret talks with our American friends in Big Oil. Oh yes, we do have friends there. Hard to believe, I know. Wonderful guys, generous, kind-hearted, willing to do anything for us.
They can lobby to delay the impending US invasion. I'm told they have no power whatsoever in Washington, but DC is also full of compassionate politicians who care about humanity's greater good. Makes you wonder how oil makes people good, really. Alright, well, pay another 5,000 to get the invasion delayed by another 2 years. Drop the price of the oil, though, unfortunately. But free oil buildings. We need a power plant. Fight everybody! Wait, what? Oh, that's the USS Secret Plan. I can get a uranium mine now, can't I? Where is the uranium? It's iron. That's bauxite, we'll need that. Iron. That was coal. Coal. Bauxite. Gold, gold. Iron. Oil. Uranium. Of course, it's like miles away. Blame Ragnar. Roads. Now we need a mine. Okay, I need money.
Nice to meet you. I am Dr. Zweistein. I heard your nuclear situation may lead to a world war, so I felt obliged to come and assist you in the matter with my vast intelligence.
I started researching a device which will resolve all your and the world's nuclear troubles and avoid such problems as a total nuclear war. It will be either related to elementary particles reaction or time-space continuum on quantum level. Anyway, it's too complicated for you to understand. I'll let you know when I have results. In the meantime, please go ahead with your actions to resolve the situation yourself. Okay, that's fine.
Presidente, if I have learned anything in the many years by your side, it is that no one wants to clean up your mess. Make a crisis ugly enough that no one will dare touch us because no one will want to deal with it.
What do we need for a humanitarian crisis? Shacks! The more shacks, the worse. We can invite hundreds of homeless refugees and their shacks will be the best defense against my attack. This is pure Tropican wisdom. Oh my good god! Oh my good god! 263 refugee immigrants will come to Tropico. I will have an absolute boatload of homeless and unemployed. God. But I suppose the Americans aren't gonna, or the Russians aren't gonna nuke a ton of homeless refugees, are they? I can't decline it, but I can ignore it. I can ignore it. Or accept it. 263. We'll leave it there. Maybe we can send the refugees to France.
Presidente, education is important. Well, look at me. Who knows where I would have ended up were I not kicked out, educated, at some of the most prestigious universities in the world.
I am sure that most of your dynasty members will love the college experience. It will be a nice 2-year holiday full of drunken parties and new experiences, if you catch my meaning. And in the end, they'll even receive a diploma. The only question, Presidente, is which college should get the honor of having a member of your dynasty as a student? Fact. Dynasty member will leave the island for 2 years and return with an improved skill and other benefits. Magadan State U. Receive 2,000 Swiss. Ignore it or Lomonosov or Harvard. What do you guys reckon? Yeah. No thanks, Ragnar. Unless they're all the young looking women, that's fine. They kick the UK out of the EU. Well, it'll solve a lot of problems our end, I can tell you that much. Protests today. What do you reckon, guys? Do I send them to uni, or do I, or if I do? I don't know what I said, Ragnar. I know what I meant to say, but... Hey, Ragnar. Guys, I need a decision. Quick, come on, quick. Or someone nukes us. I got 60 months. Or I get nuked. Alright, I'm gonna go for the one that doesn't cost money. I think, because I need to get power. Basically, I need power. Then we've got a question of who do we send? I think she's the school. I think we'll send Crescencia. Right, cool. Talking of money, need 40 grand to level up Cheeky, Cortez. So we need to get some Swiss bank stuff going on. Right, edicts. Extra rations for everybody. Everybody gets to eat more. Waste sorting, yep, we'll pay that. I need to do the geological survey. Actually, eyeball. It's 10 grand though, isn't it? But yeah, I need to do that before all the mines disappear. Why is that taking so long to build? God. Do we have... No, I do not. Yes, I do. Rum. Okay. Let's send all our ships to go export. Oh, what? No! It's a terrible price. Why did I agree to that? Should get a nuclear submarine, look. That'll do the job, won't it? That will do the job. Alright, let's start. Oh, I need 8 grand. Waiting for the money to get a mine, a uranium mine. The automated one. Needs less people? What's beeping at me?
Presidente. Presidente, have you ever thought about who your dearest friend is? The one who owes you most money. You don't really want anything bad to happen to them, right?
Now you get my idea with the invasion and the sovereign debt. Do not give me that look, Presidente. Of course, you are my dearest friend. Reach junk credit rating. Good God. Should I or shouldn't I? That is actually going to cost me money. Because you pay back more than you borrow. So even if I paid it back instantly. Those two are shocking. They're terrible ones. I mean, that's 106 months until I've got the until I've got the technology I need. I need another library. I need another library. Right, we're gonna have to.
The Politburo has proclaimed eternal friendship between the USSR and Tropico. The bad news is I got kissed by at least 2 Russians.
Alright. Free in goods building. I ain't got any mines. Kinda want that. I ain't got any power. So we'll save that. The good thing is, what was I going to do? I can't remember. Yeah, I need a library. Although, having a college wouldn't be bad either, because you can upgrade the college to get more research points.
Presidente, in times as dark and dire as these, we must turn to our most powerful friends. Our most powerful friend is the U.S. President. He can drink a whole keg of beer and still lift an ox.
Besides, he is the Commander-in-Chief of the US forces, right? His words should count whether they invade us or not. I found his personal phone number. It's 1-800-PRESIDENT. Give him a call. If you reach him, he might help you. In fact, call 1-800-PRESIDENT. Okay.
Presidente, in time...
Ring the President. That's his personal number, by the way, guys, so don't ring it. Well, if you ring it, don't tell him where you got it from. Do not tell him.
Howdy, Presidente. I was wondering whether you were about to call me or defeat the U.S. Army all by yourself.
The invasion story is deeper than you think. There are some US generals which apparently want to start World War III. I cannot cancel the invasion by myself, but by God I will give you a head start. I'll make mandatory Spanish classes for every US soldier to participate in the invasion. This will slow things down a bit. In fact, the US President will delay the invasion by 12 months. Nice. Thanks, President. Well, okay, that's actually kind of cool. We gave him a ring and, you know. Mandatory Spanish lessons. Could be worse. Could be mandatory French.
The Politburo has approved our fluid diplomatic techniques and is willing to send some diplomats our way.
Invite the USSR to an embassy.
The Politburo has proclaimed it
done. It would postpone the invasion by a lot more months. Indeed it would. Oh, my Ranger Corps has no enough workers.
We've discovered the mineral oil, which can be processed into gasoline. The cars in Tropico no longer need to run on magic. Our profits are guaranteed until someone starts selling oil cheaper than us. Then we should bomb and invade them.
Cool. I still need electricity. Or a power plant. One of the two. I don't have... okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to take the debt one.
Presidente.
Just because selling uranium and oil will be helpful.
If I have learned, Presidente.
Edicts, so let's take a load of money, go to debt. Alright, let's get that mine going for the uranium. Oh, spun around a bit too quick. Right, I need a power plant, which will help take the coal.
Should I call the US president again? Is it that bad?
Your scoundrel might bring some light into the situation at his end. Do it! How many times can you call the president? But again, guys, do not ring that number, please. Or if you do, don't tell them you got it from Walla Walla's channel.
Presidente, it's a real pleasure to talk to a true friend in these awful times.
US generals are breathing down my neck and press me to issue an invasion order every 7 minutes. I will institute filing out a mandatory customs declaration for every soldier enlisted for the invasion of Tropico, but that's about it. It'll buy you some time and I pray to God it's enough. Well, we're on 73 months until World War. And I need at least 50. And then I gotta save up the money and buy the thing, and I.
Our relations with the great Soviet Union are now in the eternal friendship phase. This means we are eternally friend-zoned.
Okay. I'm friend-zoned with the USSR.
Did it have to be the USSR, old chap? Couldn't we have sent a delegation to somewhere warmer?
Okay, 2 hospitals for 10 grand? Shit, that's gonna be impossible. Should be fun.
President, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish...
A chap on the streets told me.
Right. There's your church.
As my father used to say, ignorance is bliss.
I'm happy to report that your dynasty members returned victorious from his education abroad in addition to improving his skills. I'm happy to report that he has grown more resistant to the effects of intoxicating beverages.
After a short squabble, the Caribbean family has grown by one more member.
To take advantage of our close vicinity to spread influence on the newcomer by sending them some help so they can start better off. Yankees are bound to like this as well, as they consider the new nation to be part of their circle of influence. Export 5,000 natural gas. I don't even have a power plant yet, so I can't. Oh, that's finally built. Yay! Wait a minute, Cheeky's losing the election. Cheeky's losing the election, people.
Presidente, if you receive this automated message, then the worst has happened. American liberty is at risk.
As I feared, the US generals that want to trigger a total nuclear war have started a coup against the legitimate US government. That is me. Stay assured I will not go down without a fight. In the meantime, do everything you can to avoid invasion from the US Army. Oh. Well. It's a thing.
Good day.
Good day.
Presidente, remember that show where we wanted to execute whoever was responsible because of the things they said about you? Well, now we have a solution. Every show is to have an executive, or a person we can execute if we don't like what is in the show. That way, everything will be much neater.
Executives. Ah, puns. Blame Ragnar. Look, people, you have your church. Pretty sure that's what executive means. Pretty sure, like 99%.
We have an opportunity to influence the...
Do it without haxing. The church just made people love Cheeky. People just wanted a church, that's all. And we built the church, and now they love Cheeky.
Our relations with the great Soviet Union.
The election results are in.
Let me be the first to congratulate you, Presidente.
Yay!
Good news, Presidente. I defeated the U.S. generals who tried to take me down. They should have known better.
I vanquished all of them in 12 consecutive boss battles. I know you're dying to hear all the details, but it's suffice to say that speaking softly and carrying a big stick is a lot more productive than simply speaking softly. The liberty of all the American people is defended. Okay, that's good. What about me? I've ruined my entire economy.
After a short squabble,
Oh, this is taking a while. I'm gonna have 9 months, and I think the I don't know. I think the nuclear program's about 20 grand. I need to start exporting oil and stuff. Wait, why don't I have uranium exporting? Didn't I build the mine? Shit, I did. 65% though. Alright, I'm gonna... I'll need a hospital. Can't build a hospital because I don't have power. Power is online in 3, 2, 2.5. One. One. 0. Yay! Elephants. Cheapskate. Good evening to you. Right. Should get some power on the go. With power means hospitals. Awesome. That's free. How much did I just save? Oh, that's free as well. Nice. One of each was free. That actually works for me. I thought it would be one or the other. That can't be rotated. Boom. Okay. Right. Right, so we can start exporting uranium and oil and
Tried to
hopefully...
discover democracy, but it proved extremely difficult. Building a true democracy is like chasing a unicorn. Everybody has heard of them, but no one has ever seen one. We captured a whole herd of unicorns, but not a glimpse of democracy anywhere to be found. However, we did discover the expectation of democracy, which should be more than enough for simple Tropicans.
Right. Decision time. I think we'll go with the same choices we had last night. So, planned economy. Buildings with managers gain 10 bonus effectiveness. I think we went with Open Society, didn't we, for the High Liberty? But I'm not going to go with that one because not being able to kill people is kind of annoying. So we'll go with the Security Surveillance. And yeah, we'll stick with Subsidized Media. I'm going to swap to Guarded Heaven. Atheist State. And I'm actually going to swap to Militia. Major Undead took part in the raid as well, so he was the casualty. Couldn't quite pull out the white flag in time.
Presidente.
I ain't doing the refugee one just yet. We'll do the refugee one if shit hits the fan. Wow, 3,600. I gotta pay off some of that.
Isn't it wonderful?
that the two political blocs are trying to nuke each other out of existence. We can make a good profit on that.
Receive peaceful out and technology. We've already got it, but we will take it anyway because free capitalist relations will work. Yeah, I think we'll put our form in there. That's interesting. Coal into diesel, oil. I think we'll do that though. Have a chat with the army. That'll work, right? So send in the tanks.
It seems I keep underestimating your capabilities.
Swiss bank account or 2 free entertainment buildings? What do you guys reckon? Monkeys are invading? What monkeys? I don't think there's any monkeys in the game. Yeah, what do you guys reckon? Free entertainment? Okay. Need to get rid of the shacks though. Why is that building always struggling? Alright, edicts. I need to pay off some of that debt. Should make the loan a bit cheaper. Yeah, because we haven't played this on the... well, no, I think we did play a mission on the World War era because we got tanks. We did 2 back-to-back missions. 2,000 on sovereign debt now. That's not too bad. SSR sends me some money. Oh, wrong button. Ah, we've exported all the uranium we need. So we're up to 57 months now, are we? 36 months remaining. Cool. We should be good. We should be good. As soon as all the oil's exported, we should be good.
Presidente, the UN has grown even more annoying with their negligent uranium exports nonsense.
On the other hand, the UN always snivel about lots of things we do or don't do all the time. Let's forget about them and continue to export uranium concealed as canned goods. What do you say? I'm gonna say no, because we did that before and it cost us like 15,000. Major undead, looking at you. So yeah, we're not doing that. Oh, what? No oil exports. Alright. I need a steel mill. I was going to try and get steel on the go so I could make cars later on, but then we got that free pharmaceutical company, haven't we? I think we'll go with that. Oh, I got a free steel mill as well. Okay, we'll get a free steel mill. Alright, so that's cool. So I'm going to need a couple of mines. Pay off some of that loan again. Why are we in debt? Because we took the mission to ruin our economy to get a 12-month boost. Which I'm trying to pay off. After the loan's paid off, we'll work on the hospitals, I reckon. Let's get the... Yeah, it's cool. Let's do it the right way around. And Ramses, thank you for the host. I'm guessing whoever you were hosting before has just finished streaming. I'll probably take a guess at who that was. Speaking of which, I don't think my...
Presidente,
yeah,
we discovered flight! It's just like falling, but backwards. I can't believe no one thought of it before. Then we discovered landing. It's just like splatting, but it hurts less.
GG, Penultimo. GG.
Comrade Presidente, the time for revolutionary change is now. Tropicans everywhere are waiting for you, the hero of the revolution, to lead them to victory.
I'm not issuing the wealth tax. Thank you. So, have a chat with the army about that. Alright, let's pay off the rest of that loan. Job done.
Try the new antidepressant from Tropico Chem, the company that puts you ahead of profit. I used to be a sad and miserable person, but not anymore. Thanks to Chirinax, I can now smile and laugh. I am the life of every party. There are no known side effects, except pure joy.
Now, having seen Bozina stream We Happy Few, joy is a bit scary. And yeah, 1953, we are a bit late for flight, aren't we? Wait, how many mines do I have? Just the one, I think. Wait, you're a coal mine. Yeah, look at that.
Presidente, if I...
Why aren't we exploiting our island for as much cash as we can? We have oil we are not selling.
Drill, baby, drill! Faster and harder!
Presidente, you shouldn't exploit our beloved island. That is a delicate business, which only the caring experts of the Soviet Union can handle.
I have negotiated a deal to bring in specialists from the USSR who will most gently extract the oil without harming the delicate balance of nature. Sign the deal. What do you reckon, guys? I mean, we don't really need the extra citizens. I'm I'm tempted to refuse, to be honest. The lower oil prices for 2 years is kind of sucky. Not really a good trade-off. Well, actually, no, telling the lie, I don't actually have a college yet. So yeah, we'll take them. I do need to get a college up and running. Look at that, we've got the steel rolling out now. Alright, let's wait for the profits to roll in, especially from the pharmaceuticals. Speaking of which... where did I see it? Oh, it isn't there. It's gone. Industry goods, it's gone. Ooh. Ship out all my steel though. We'll do that instead. Ah, no power. So daisies. Alright. Ah, you naughty so-and-so. $1,800. Alright then. Both been upgraded. Need to upgrade the housing as well. Have they been upgraded? They have indeed. How are we doing on our research? 38 months remaining. Might just make it. Oh, they're starting to chuck out steel now. Which is all going to the Russians. Till I invent the car. Oh, now what's going on?
Comrade Presidente, I've come with dire news. My environmentalist comrades uncovered a carefully woven imperialistic plan to bring about the extinction of the rare Tropican fur-bearing trout.
Alright, Major Decanites, sleep well. Oh, what just disappeared?
Good day.
Ah, the logging camp. Right, didn't plant the trees quick enough. There, I was just too busy building in the area like an idiot. Well, I guess I'll have to import logs. Keep that going. Where are we? Really an ideal price, but megawatts of electricity, that's a ton. Loans paid off. What's the price for hospital? 12 grand for college wellness. I'll get a hospital, I think. Stick one there. No. The houses are kind of down. Actually, we'll squeeze one in. Oh, I can't squeeze one in there. Alright, one's going there. It's one hospital. Still need to export more oil. Wait, is that for the
Why aren't we
No, it's not, okay. I wasn't sure if that was for the boosting the month program thing. Actually, I'm gonna have to start saving up. I think it's about 20 grand.
We conducted thorough testing to identify the preferences of those strange species inhabiting foreign countries and found out some amazing facts. Did you know how to entertain a foreigner for an entire day? Put him in a round room and tell him there's a croissant in the corner. The valuable information we have collected will allow us to communicate with these simple-minded creatures.
Okay then, good to know. $52 months remaining? I think I've derped majorly. I thought my research just dropped off, I think. I think I'm gonna have to take these immigrants.
If I have learned...
I was kind of hoping for an efficiency boost one, but I don't have one. Hey, you're a crane ready. Okay, just temporarily out of stock. Wait for what? I won the elections? Yes. Although my approval rating has dropped.
Presidente, I have heard some troubling rumors about pesky rebels handing out leaflets around.
The world has been hit by a huge energy crisis. The price of oil is climbing by the hour. We should exploit this situation.
Ooh. Okay then, Ragnar, as you're about, what do you reckon? Do we extort the USA, get a 30% oil increase for 2 years, upset the USA? Extort the USSR, get a 30% oil increase for 2 years, upset the USSR? Or extort both, 50% oil increase for 2 years and upset both? Or don't extort both? Good choice. Good choice. I'm dreading the boat that turns up with 200 immigrants, I tell you that one. Got one hospital, I need another one.
To all my fellow Tropicans affected by the electrical shortages that seem to be plaguing Tropico at the moment, hey, don't be so gloomy. I'm sure you can find lots of fun things to do in the dark. I know I can.
Comrade Presidente, during the revolution's glorious march, I accidentally stepped upon a tiny ant that happened to lie in my way. It made me think deeply about our ecological footprint.
Build a national park. Okay. I don't really want to spend one of my free... Oh wait, I thought I do have national park free. Let's build a supercomputer and we're going to want another power plant. Oh, no we're not. Nuclear power plant, there we go. And now we're saving up money. Hopefully that supercomputer will help speed up the process of researching. Cheeky for president indeed. Do you have Better Twitch TV now, Ramses, or are you just kind of looking... You're just picturing what it looks like? I'm not sure if this is going to go well or not. Nuclear power plant's going to take forever to build.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting
love for Presidente Cheeky. Get that second hospital then. But we'll put that on low priority.
We must become independent from fossil fuels, as there are not enough for everybody. That means that they are not in accordance.
Presidente, I have heard some troubling rumors about pesky rats.
We made our island a little greener. And being green is like being red. Your actions may not have any immediate positive effect, but they bring the glorious future closer.
Alright, what do you reckon we should take for our reward? Natural gas import route, 2 free waste treatment plants, or a free send our dynasty member to a green conference, which gets us $6,000 for our Swiss bank account. I'll take my headset off a moment while you guys decide, and I'm going to fill up my cup as well. New glasses have cut in below my ears as well, because I've got to wear, as you can imagine with my machinery at work and stuff, I wear ear defenders. And that pushes my glasses into the side of my skull. Quite painful, actually. Base treatment, okay. 2 free of those are actually kind of handy. So yeah, we'll go for that. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. Where were they under? Lowest pollution in the vicinity. Well, obviously this is the heaviest area of pollution. Does it need a thing? It needs a thing. Road. Kinda want one there-ish. We need one here-ish. Alright, tell you what, let's build a road coming out here. Waste treatment factory near the hospital. GG, right? Low priority, because I want everybody on the nuclear power plant. I put that in the wrong place, didn't I, really? I should have had it more central. What an idiot. Hold on, never mind. Never mind. Might be, just have to try and get by on my good looks alone, really. Oh no, what happened to my money? I had like 30 bajillion grand a minute ago. Oh, never mind. Soon get it back.
Presidente, we discovered the best thing since... probably the best thing ever.
Woo! Best thing since sliced bread. Nuclear power plant online. Soonish. Yay, look at that.
I am so furious.
Rebels are attacking. Great. Yes, that's sarcasm. Where are they? Oh, wow. Rebels, GG, mate. You're kinda screwed. I got 52 months. Shit, we're not going to do it. Crikey, we're connecting to the internet. Three votes for us in the elections.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis and we have to act fast.
Wait, who's got ships near me? USA? Praise the USA, you're good. Leave us alone. Alright, 29 months. Still not enough. I need more research. Get a college on the go. Because we do need a college for our peoples.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections.
Nope, let's do it without cheating. No need to cheat. Gonna sleep, alright, Ramses. Good night. See you later.
Presidente,
My career as a weatherman is over. I promised everyone a warm and sunny day. And now we have a tornado on the island.
I miss the old times when Sonny was in charge of telling the weather.
The election results are in.
We won the election! Oh shit. Well, GG. Go away, tornado.
I am back in the game. I can now accurately predict rains of cattle, shack, and furniture across the entire island. Here is the damage report.
7 citizens killed, 2 buildings destroyed, a guard tower and a sugar plantation. International Community Centers 3,900 in aid. Yeah, because that covers the costs, doesn't it? I think we're going to fail this mission, people.
We have been invited to establish official trade relations with the entire Eastern Bloc.
I'm not sure about that one. 4 docks. It'd be kind of cool to have extra docks for the extra trade routes and stuff, but at the same time, I've got more pressing concerns, like the fact that I don't have enough research. 25 months to get something done in 20 months. I thought I had enough time.
The Politburo has proclaimed eternal friendship.
I'll take a free goods building, please. I'll take another pharmaceutical company. No, wait. We'll save that. Might not even win this yet. That's the water treatment plant. I won the election. I'm not in a rush for that. That's what we need.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we have to act fast.
Oh no, everybody's upset. I've got new managers on my oil farm. New guard towers. Okay, so I need... Oh, that wasn't the shift key. That was the shift key I pushed. I thought it was. Can I make another supercomputer? Probably can't. Can. That'll help massively. You know what? I'm going to quick build it. I know it's a waste of money, but... Nine months remaining. Shit. Really 9 months until that research is ready.
I am so furious.
Rebels are attacking. Yeah, rebels are wrecked, mate.
Presidente, the rebels have now nowhere to hide. I am watching out for rebels even as I sleep by keeping both eyes open.
Let's plant a dynasty member.
Being a rebel is extremely expensive these days.
At least, that is what the reports from our infiltrator indicate.
Rebels seem to be funding their activities by selling resources in the black market. We can bankrupt them by exporting at more lower prices. Maybe this will show them that crime does not pay. Export 5,000 bananas at 10% lower prices. Do I have bananas? I do. Sell all the bananas. I think this mission's going to be a failure. It's going to be so close, I tell you. Because I need that. Which means I'm going to want about 40 grand to quick build it. This is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. It's going to be tight. No wonder it's not going well. My libraries haven't got people in them. That's why it's all gone down the drain. Shit. Makes sense though.
Presidente, I encountered a hostile atom today. It was attached to a hostile punch, attached to a hostile arm, attached to a hostile lady. This was clearly a provocation. I have declared a war on all atoms. I propose we use neutrons to split their forces.
$27 grand. And 220 power. This is going to go horribly wrong, isn't it? It ain't going to get built in a month's time.
A devilish combination of the global economy.
Yep, mission failed. Okay, let's try that again. We'll go to the last autosave. And try and speed that up. Alright, 13 months. So I got one supercomputer. I don't have the other one. Alright, let's quickly boost up all the money. That's all 3 libraries, 4 libraries. That's got research points. Let's get supercomputer built. That's high priority. Right, we'll save our money. There's nothing else building, is there? Send the army to go poke them. Oh, let's build that one. That's more important. 7 months. Might be able to pull this off second time round.
I am so furious.
Rebels are attacking, but I ain't worried. Get that supercomputer built, people. They have defeated the rebels, yay! cool. Right, 3 months. 3 months. Now I need to save up all my money to get that supercomputer built. Gonna take about 50 grand to get it built instantly. Which I don't know if I'll have.
Presidente, I encounter.
Get it built, people! Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Oh, I was just about to click the button. Just about to click the button. It's fine. I was just about to click the button as well, and that would have been fine. It's fine. I got this, guys. It's fine. Might mean destroying the economy in the process, but we'll win the mission. Until that happens and all my money disappears. Oh no, it's back, it's fine. A month, come on guys, come on.
Presidente, I encounter.
On. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna make 27 grand. Alright, well, it's gonna fail.
That devilish combination.
Oh well, never mind. Anyway, I'm getting tired, so I'm going to take a bit of a break. We will come back to that next Wednesday. We will beat it. We will beat it. What I'll probably have to do is restart the mission. Cellar building. You can only demolish buildings, and you don't get the money back. But what I'll do, instead of trying to beat the last save point, I'll just restart the mission. I thought, I had an inkling when I started it that one library wouldn't be enough, but I now know. So I'll make sure next time around we'll make sure we've got plenty of libraries. They're all fully staffed. So yeah, don't worry, we'll do it. We'll get there. But I'm going to take a break for now. As I say, I'm getting a bit tired, so I want an early night. But as I say, if you do enjoy Tropico 5, we'll be continuing with it next Wednesday, starting at 8 PM GMT. Now, with tomorrow being Thursday, will mean more Skyrim. We didn't play any last week because I was a bit tired. If all goes well, tomorrow we will be continuing with our story of Rash Vicarious, our Argonian thief, and that'll be starting also at 8 PM. But as I say, guys, I'm going to head off now. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, though, this evening. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. It's been a pleasure having all your company, and I'm glad you are all eagerly taking part in with the decisions as well when I do ask. I know towards the end I was just rushing through it because I was just trying to get it all done. But thank you guys for your input nonetheless. But I will see you all later. If I don't see you beforehand, though, do enjoy what is left of the week. Good night, guys. Take care of yourselves. See you later.